Relatable, slightly conspiratorial. Your phone lights up with an invitation to a group dinner, pitching a chance to meet new people. Instantly, before you even read the time or place, your chest tightens. You stare at the screen, hover your thumb over the notification, and eventually swipe it away into the dark. Your brain immediately scans for a plausible excuse. You construct a detailed alibi for a Tuesday night, a phantom work deadline, a sudden stomachache, or vague family obligations, entirely to ensure you can stay exactly where you are. Standard social expectations label this behavior as a problem. Culture tends to categorize a preference for staying home as a sign that you are closed off, secretly depressed, or actively antisocial. This cultural messaging creates a persistent layer of guilt. Extroverted friends and social media feeds constantly demand that you push your comfort zone and put yourself out there. This hesitation is a specific psychological defense. Your nervous system prioritizes emotional safety, viewing high-stakes social environments as a genuine risk to your stability. For certain types of deep thinkers, chatting about the weather with a stranger offers zero relaxation. It is a demanding, high-density mental performance. This is cognitive load. When asked about your weekend, your brain analyzes every word, calculates facial expressions, and plots follow-up questions. It's rapid mental chess. You're managing their comfort while monitoring your reactions, leaving zero capacity to actually be present. Following predictable social scripts forces you to suppress your thoughts. Handing out fake smiles drains your authentic identity. Avoiding small talk entirely is simply functional energy management. Every time your phone buzzes with a new invitation, your nervous system runs a silent cost-benefit analysis before you even consciously process the request. This scale references your historical data. It remembers when you were the over-giving friend, pouring energy into people who eventually drained you. Based on this, your brain recategorizes new social connections as high-risk investments, likely to result in severe energy deficits. When you view social requests through this internal spreadsheet, dodging Friday night plans becomes a calculated act of biological self-preservation. Researchers highlight a sharp distinction between two experiences our culture constantly confuses: clinical loneliness and chosen solitude. Loneliness is a distressing signal that your social needs are going unmet. Chosen solitude is a stable state of abundance where you deliberately select your own company. This stillness represents emotional self-regulation, the ability to sit with your thoughts, process emotions, and exist in silence without reaching for external distractions. Choosing to step away from the noise allows for a direct connection with your own thoughts. It is a deliberate effort to maintain your internal clarity. People often assume that preferring isolation means you are building massive walls to block the world out. In reality, you establish boundaries designed to filter out emotional drains. Those draining experiences from your past trained you. You operate as an accurate emotional detective, capable of spotting a one-sided dynamic or a pattern of abandonment early in the process. You gain control when external forces stop dictating your energy. This allows you to recognize and filter social demands before they compromise your schedule. A shrinking social circle is the direct result of upgrading your standards for emotional safety. It is not evidence of losing friends. Staying home is an intentional move to avoid unpredictable demands and potential rejection. You are actively protecting your availability. In a society that aggressively demands your attention and insists on round-the-clock availability, maintaining a tiny, thoroughly vetted circle is a necessary survival strategy for your mental health. Let's do an honest audit. Do you prefer keeping just 2 or 3 deeply trusted people in your life, or are you still forcing yourself to meet strangers? Drop your honest answer in the comments. This is a safe space, and I want to see how many of us navigate the world the same way. If you recognize these patterns in your own life, hit the subscribe button. We will keep looking at the specific ways your brain navigates the world.